And those companies are not as higher priced the products. So we have literally ranges from all people, so we can be available to all people all over the world. We thought about that. How can we reach everyone? Okay, how could we do that? Hi, welcome, beautiful Rameth came. Awesome, awesome.
Mhm. Thank you.
These girls are related. I just found out the other day. They're
I
related.
know. I know. I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Marcel and Rameth are related. I was like, really? How come you didn't tell me all that time? And Marcel mentors Rameth, so that's pretty
Very
cool.
cool.
Yeah, it's kind of like me mentoring Rachel because we're besties, and yeah, so it's nice to have in the business. All my sisters too are in the business. They see me succeed, and I kind of help them with setting up ads. And you don't really see them. That's okay. They don't have to come on here to succeed. They're shy. That's totally fine, and they're in the background having their business run. Well, thank you, Rachel. God bless you. Keep
Thank
going.
you.
All right, Marcel. How are you doing, Marcel?
I'm okay. Thank you, Coach Georgia. My name is Marcel. I'm a mom. I live in Mississauga, Ontario. Okay. The reason why I am enjoying online digital business is I used to be a personal support worker, and I'll be going to work. When you're working 9 to 5 and you're not happy, and you'll be working, but you have no choice. And yeah, sometimes you don't want to work, but really you have to go. So when I sign up to online digital business, I'm my own boss, and I'm enjoying my life, and I'm happy more than ever because I used to be miserable. But now, even though I signed up no longer ago, but with the success in the business and the business model is guaranteed that it doesn't matter where you come from, it doesn't matter where you start from, you can still make it. Now I quit my job, I'm no more working anymore, and I have all time to myself to enjoy my life, and I know I'm beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome, girl. You're welcome. Awesome, awesome. Well, why don't we go to your sister, as if you was to call her, Ramith? Why don't you introduce yourself too?
Okay. Okay. Thank
I'll
you
probably
so much.
come back to you, Marcel. I'll come bug you a little bit because you were very short. I'll bug you later with some questions.
Okay, Coach Georgia. Thank you so much for your support all this while. So I'm very grateful for all you are doing for us. And I'm Rahma. I'm a mom, and I'm a proud online business owner and mentor. I'm live here in Ireland with my family. Yeah, thank you so much. See, Coach Georgia. Yeah, just is my presentation. And also, I can say I'm a stay-home mom. Yeah, for sure.
Beautiful. So, how can we beat the system? That's what our
Oh,
subject today is. How can we beat the system? You know, right now, the system, what we're going through right now, all around the world, well, not a lot of us here in this online business, but people are encountering, working from job to job, paycheck to paycheck, still never making enough, still in the rat race, having to go from their job to home in the traffic, not being there for the kids. How could someone beat the system? What could this business bring for them, Ramit?
okay. That is a wisdom. Is like the life I just finished because I have life 2 hours ago. So this business is a flexible business, and is life change business as well. You know, if you are doing something, it's normal apart from our business, you know. If you are doing something and constantly you just doing, keep doing, and you didn't see the results you are looking for, or you are not happy, you know, the way you're supposed to be, and you are put all your efforts, you didn't see any change, it's better you sit down and you talk to yourself, you know. So this business, it helped me a lot. Like I said earlier, I'm a stay-home mom. Meanwhile, I'm doing my study, you know, but I'm always at home with my children. So those ones are out there are working. They are working first. They don't have time for themselves. They don't have time for their family. They don't have time for their spouse, or you know. So they're still keeping working. At the end of the month, what they can just say just to pay the bill and to buy one or two things for themselves, finish. They don't prepare their retirements. One, they don't have time for themselves. Two, a lot of a lot of couple, they are scattered because of that one. Because when the husband going, the wife is coming, and the children, they don't have access to them. They don't even, you know, take like their responsibility on their children because they are working. And it's okay to work because you have to pay the bill, you have all the standard house, the bill are there for you. So if you are not working, how you pay it? But they're still working 9 to 5. Those 5 times, like 3 job or 2 job, still they are not happy. Still, they can't prepare themselves for future. Still, they can't travel with their family. And now, see me now. I know myself before. I'm a shy person. And I know the way I'm just thinking, the way I'm just talking, even the way I'm just looking for some things before. But right now, Alhamdulillah, I can say it like, you know. So this business helped me a lot. It bring me my skill. I discover myself, what I can do better for before, you know. So I really love this business, and I still take care of myself. I'm still taking care of my children, my family, you know, my home. So at the same time, my business is still running for me. You see, it's very amazing. It's very wonderful. You can't see it out there anywhere. So this business have, you know, they have to come to check it out. Even though if we just coming out today until tomorrow, we just keep talking. If they didn't take like a step to come and check it, they will not discover the message we are trying to tell them. So it's okay to be skeptical, because me too, I was skeptical from beginning, but thank God my auntie from Canada, my mentor now, myself, she's the one, I can say God used her for me, you know, because I saw a lot of ads, but me too, I was skeptical. But thank God, take my leave my faith. I take my let me come and check it, and when I saw it, I love it. See me today now, I'm a proud online business owner and mentor. Yeah, thank you so much, Coach Joja.
Beautiful girl.
Thank
Let's
you.
smile.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You are absolutely incredible. And yeah, so what more can we say to that? Unless, Marcel, did you want to add something to what your mentee was saying? You could take yourself off mute.
Okay.
There you go.
What happened?
Yeah, you're off mute now. Oh, now you're on mute. You pressed the mute. Okay. Oh, I think she got frozen there. Let me. Oh, there you go. Yeah, perfect.
Okay, thank you, Coach Georgia, to let me in back again. I'm here. Okay, like I said, we think we cannot beat the system. Yes, we can beat the system. The reason why, the thing is, we think that work 9 to 5, that's it. When you have a job and you're going to work and you can't do anything else. No, there is stuff out there to do. You just have to find the right one. And you have to keep a big open mind. And you don't have to be like live okay, because a lot of people want to, and people are scared, right, to go online and do work online. It doesn't have to be that way, you know. So they think it's my advice out there is fight. You don't need 9 to 5. I'm not saying don't work. There's a lot of things to do. Come and see our business, online digital business. It's changing a lot of life. When you sign up, you put your email, your name and your email there. Believe me, by the time even you don't come to be a business owner and you say, oh no, I'm gonna come out. Believe me, your life can never be the same again. It does, is it the training? Is it the community? Oh my God, you don't miss it up. Don't miss it up. There's a lot of people's life is changing. Like my life, I'm not a social media person. I don't know anything. All I used to do is just go on Facebook, chit chat, and now I don't have time for that. When you're sleeping, when I wake up, like this morning, when I wake up in the morning, the next thing is after I thank my God, I pick up my phone. There's like I find like 10 people on my inbox who's interested on the business. Life is short, and with the way everything's going right now, there's no way your 9 to 5 cannot do. You cannot survive on 9 to 5. So thank you so much, Coach George, because if you want to keep on going, I'll keep on going. Thank you, Coach George.
Yeah, wonderful. You're absolutely right. There's so many people all around the world right now that it's like, we can't get back to them quick enough to get started in this business. And we're still excelling. See, the thing is so many people are like, well, you guys been around for 6 years. You guys are probably overpopulated with business owners. I'm not going to make anything. Not true. Like we are in 194 countries, growing all around the world. So if there's anything that, piques your interest in this business and you want to see, oh my goodness, what's their products? What are they doing? What is their systems? It's very simple. You can take a look at our free workshop. Our free workshop is tonight at 5 p.m. PST. And you can go to any of our websites here and just add your name and email or reach out to us and we'll send it to you ASAP. So I guess it's my turn. So I'm Coach Georgia Williams. I'm a president and CEO. I have 5 beautiful babies that I absolutely love and adore. I'm engaged. And there's so many amazing things happening in my life and have been happening in my life. So we're here in beautiful West Kelowna. That's where we are right now. It's just so beautiful outside. A little snowy. I moved from Kamloops about, what was it? Almost about 10 months ago, 9-10 months ago. We moved here to Kelowna, and I literally boomed in this business. So in the beginning, as I started this business, I was so excited. I was like, oh my goodness, how haven't I seen this business before? Like there's so much money to be made. There's so many things, good things about this. You have a system, you have a website, you have a sales funnel. So a little bit about me is I was like in the rat race. Even though I had my own business, I was pretty much in the system because my business, I needed to go spread it to the world. I needed to go to trade shows or, be in the front of my apartment. I had an office, or I needed to go to the bridal shows or the Comic Cons, wherever I needed to go to present my business because I was a counselor. And it was I was a spiritual counselor, and I would have to advise people and stuff, and I absolutely loved it, and I think that's why I'm a good coach. But at the same time, it was very draining, and I have at the time I had 2 children, and it was very, very draining, and I couldn't be there for them, and I had to have a babysitter, and I had to have a nanny, and I used to pay half of my pay, like pretty much on childcare and commute and these spots. And sometimes these trade shows were like $1,000, and I have to make sure I make over 1,000 and try to get some clients so that I can at least have an up with this. So with this business, I see it as different. You're in the comfort of your home. You're beating the system. You're not having to go from place to place to place, stressing, worry, traffic, trying to get home to your children. And my mom was sick at the time. Okay. And my dad was sick at the time. I lost my mom and dad, back in 2015. My dad passed away in 2011. My mom passed away. And it was very hard on me. I came here to BC, to try to regroup and, just refresh my life. I left Toronto. I left my brick and mortar business behind, and I brought it here on a smaller scale, and it failed. And I was like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do now? Like I lived off of savings, and I built myself a whole bunch of debt with credit cards and all of that. And at the end, I was living off of, child tax benefits and my credits. And I didn't know what to do. Like I was literally, if I take that job, I was offered jobs. Like it's not hard to get a job in BC, 100%. Wherever you go, you could probably find a job. I don't think that anybody is lacking, stability with getting a job here. But you're going to be a slave to that job. I like listen to people's stories, and there's like 22-year-olds, 23-year-olds that want to start this business, and they're younger, even 19-year-olds, and they're like, I'm so tired. I'm so stressed. Okay, long day at work again. I'm like, you act like you're 40 years old. You're acting like you're 50 years old. I've been working this and this and this. And it's like they bring the kids and to live this life. And then this is how people get sick. This is how people get cancers in 40 and 50 years old or even younger. This is how people, they just don't have any time. They have divorces. They don't have time with their family. They don't have time to literally eat properly. God doesn't want that for us. This is not the life for us. To be able to be there for your children. Like yesterday, all day I was like, with the kids, and my business ran for me. And I still had a couple of hours Zooms with my kids. With my kids, they are like my kids, my business partners. But my kids were there too at the same time, and I still helped them. I helped them create ads, and I helped them go through the training. And Rachel was there, and Ahmed was there, and it was like, you can have this business built around your life. That's what I absolutely love about this. This is how you can beat the system. Not only that, there's very high commissions in this business and high incentives. So if you're thinking, well, I want to replace my current income. Okay, maybe it's going to be 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 10,000, whatever it is. Your goal in your head, if you put that goal, you're going to make it happen. Okay, believe me, you will make it happen. If you work on your business every single day, you do free ads, you do pay ads, whatever platform, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, dish out your ad. Okay, put your free ads up. Go on your business a couple of hours a day. You're going to reap the best benefits. Go away for a couple of months. Tell your friends, your family, I have things to do. I'm working on my business. If you don't want to tell them what you're doing, just say, I'm busy. I'm busy. It's funny that I see some memes where a lady is sitting in her bed and she's like sitting with her cat, and someone's calling her out, like, hey, come out, hang out with us. She's like, I have plans, right? And I'm thinking, and me, the digital marketer, is thinking, if she had a laptop there, she could be working on her empire and relaxing, because that's what I do. When I work on my business, it's relaxing to me. My kids are out of my hair. I tell them, go, like, even right now as I'm live, I'm like, go downstairs, go in the theater room, take a snack. Everybody backstage, they heard it. They're like, the kids are real loud, and it's just I enjoy this. I enjoy my time with my kids. I enjoy the money that comes, because it's like, thank you. Thank you, universe, for sending me this business. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the checks in the mail that continue to come. And the person that's renting for me, she gave me all my checks. And I was thinking, I wonder what she thought, because she's like, I left the checks at your door. I left all your mail at the door. I'm thinking, I wonder what she thought when she seen all those stacks of checks coming from that company. I wonder if she's going to ask me, like, what is this? Like, it felt really good. It feels really good to have a business that runs for you, to beat the system. Because like I said, everybody in the world right now is literally like trying to climb to find something. They're like, scrambling to find something online. Okay. Look no further. This business, you get a website, you get a sales funnel, you have these affiliate marketing companies that are well known, multi-billion-dollar companies, 6 gold seals of quality, huge commissions, huge incentives, high-end products that convert into high revenue. A traveling company, a medical grade company, communication, fitness. Okay, it's not these lotions and potions and oils or weight loss teas, nothing like that. It's not that. These are very high-end products. If you want to see the products, if you want to see everything, all you have to do is watch our free workshop. You have to follow the steps, okay? Because there is policies with this business, with these companies. I don't want to jeopardize my, business ID. We have to follow the policies. You have to watch the free workshop, okay? Because it's an affiliate marketing business that you're joining right now. You start this business for affiliate marketing. So in order to be open to this business plan, you have to become a member, right? And it's simple. All you do is sign up. There's no monthly fee. I'm just going to go ahead and see our comments too, because we have a few comments here. So let's see. And we'll bring everybody here. All right. So we have someone, Madhu. Oh, Madhu, if I'm saying it right, saying hi. Hi, Iniko. How are you? God bless you, girl. I'm good. I'm good. Nice seeing you. Hello. Oh, from Ireland. Oh, we have another person from Ireland. Awesome. Awesome. God bless all. Oh, there's my coach. Hi, Paul. Paul and Helena are my coaches. They're from Summerlin. Says exactly, we don't know when our time is up. Life is too short, and when working every day, you forget the years are slipping away and miss them. It's true. It's true. Like, sometimes, hi, Kathy from Australia. So, Paul, this what you said here is so true. Like, I'm on the outside looking in, and so many people don't see it because they're so caught up in the hustle and bustle of life, right? And when I'm kind of on the outside looking in, and it's like you can almost see their future, and it's like, don't go down that path, right? You're going to continue to destroy your life. As much as it looks like, oh well, I have a good job and I'm okay, and I have a roof over my head. Well, are you okay inside? Do you have any time for yourself? Do you have any idea where you're going? Did that fire die out? Don't let that fire die out in you. Okay, believe me, there's a lot of friends that I have that just tell me their issues, right? And I don't push, like, I don't even talk about the business with them anymore, because I already told them I have a solution. Like, just join the business, start the business, you'll get out of that. And they're like, no, I don't like the online world, so I don't mention it no more. But they just continue to tell me their worries, right? because doesn't matter if my friends that are not in the business, I love everybody, right? I have a ton of friends around the world, and I met people in Kamloops or here, or and I have a huge church family, and they tell me these things, and I just tell them, focus on your dreams. What do you want to do? Take time, a couple hours a night, to take some time to work on what you want. Okay, you have a project, you have something, a skill, whatever it is. Paul's saying, I missed my daughter growing up because work always came first. I regret it, but I can't change the past. But you can always make the future better. Amen, Paul. I call them mom and dad. That's what I bug them. Even though they look young, I still call them mom and dad because they're always there for me. And, and have precious moments like that. Like, same thing with me, Paul. I literally wasn't there for Meadow and Mikey as much growing up. And it's like I was there for them, but there's like through my memory I was always in a rush. When you're always in a rush and you can't pay attention and talk with them. And I noticed with my 3 little ones now, I'm like, I can sit there and talk with them. I'm not in such a rush. You could talk with them. You can get to know your kids. You can be there for them. They're less stressed, right? Or you take them places. You can have your phone with you, and you can get back to someone real quick. They're asking, about your product or whatever the case may be. Get back to them. You don't have to take 50 years and bring out your laptop and, okay, I got to get to work. It's as simple as that. Once your ad is running, it's running. And that was very difficult for me to have to make that decision, to choose to go to work or, be with the kids and not be able to afford nothing, and the pricing of living is at a rise right now. Why not earn an extra income? Why not think of a plan B that will eventually turn into a plan A? The inflation's went through the roof and everything. I know, housing and everything, but they're like, oh, well, food's at a high. It is. I went to Costco and it's like, I usually buy hemp seeds, they're $12. Now they're $20. I'm like, that was a big jump. This is weird. I don't care. I just throw it in the basket. But I'm like, I could have got 2 for that price. Like the world is having a hard time bringing things in, and the prices are high here, and it's so we overall, everybody wants to complain and talk about politics. I don't even think about that. I just think, well, let's make more money. Let's find a solution. Let's make some more money. Let's kill it in the online world. Let's Zoom. Let's get you going. Okay, there's no time to complain. Let's do what we need to do. Let's make some money. Let's build you up. Let's make you a boss, an online boss. So that way you build your empire. And the thing is about this business, what I like to say, once you're making money and you're literally succeeding, and this company is paying you huge commissions, and like I just got a bonus. It showed, oh, your monthly bonus. I was like, what? And I start thinking, people make like $200 a year on a bonus, or $700 a year, or I'm like, look how much bonus I get in a month. Okay, getting hundreds and thousands of dollars bonuses in a month. Okay, and not to say what I'm making on the commissions. You can do this. Once you're at a certain sales volume, they start paying you these huge bonuses, and even the sales volume that's going up, you're literally getting paid double, triple the amount. Okay. I love that. Even there's the traveling company. If you get sales in the month, they duplicate your sales. Like not only it's not just $50 a sale, $70 a sale, it's $120, and it duplicates. I'm like, whoa, So we have, like I said, all different types of revenues with this business, all sources of income. I say 7. People say there's 5 streams of income. I say 7 because I include the bonuses. Okay. I include the bonuses that we get, okay, as coaches and mentors. Like we get huge bonuses. So I absolutely love that. So that's why we're here today. We can help you. Believe me, it's in our best interest to help, because we'll get a bonus if you make a ton of sales. Okay. We don't touch your money. We're not an MLM. We don't take a percentage. So think about that. It's a ripple effect. This company was like, if we give you bonuses, you're going to make sure that person succeeds. They were smart, because that's true. I want to make sure all my business partners succeed. I gave them my word, number one. Number two, I'm going to get a huge bonus. If they make sales, I'll get a bonus. Why wouldn't I want that? Okay, so I'm going to show you what made me successful, what built my empire, what helped me to pay $45,000 worth of debt, what helped me to buy a vehicle cash, what helped me to build this beautiful lifestyle, to live in this beautiful home. There's so many things that the online world is capable of doing, but there is a lot of scams out there. There's things out there where you can't control what these people are doing. You can't see them. You don't know who they are. You're just typing. Okay, that's scary. Be careful. My business partner now, like there's hundreds of thousands of dollars she gave, and it was like, oh, look at your account. You have money in your account. We need 5 more thousand to release it. We need 3 more. I was like, like I remember back in the day that scams was coming like that. Oh, you got a check in the mail. You need to release your funds, this and that. This is a real legit business. So did anybody else want to add anything before we let everybody go before we wrap up?
Yeah, I wanted to say one more thing. I wanted to encourage everyone to beat the system before it beats you. And I think a couple of years ago, we saw a lot of people get beaten by the system. A lot of people let go of their jobs that I would never have imagined that would let go of people. Restaurant workers, barbershops, the airline industry, all impacted by what happened. And I've been in this business since 2018. And I think 2020 and the end of 2019 was probably one of our biggest years that we saw growth. And 2021 got bigger. Last year got bigger. And we just keep getting bigger and bigger. And if you're not ready yet to let go of your career, your job, like I am, start this on the side. And as you see what this is helping you do and you see how much you're making, then you can make that decision if you want to make this your plan A or just have it as a backup. There's so many massive companies out there that are simply just letting go people. And I think I just read last week, I think it was on Wednesday or Thursday, that Amazon just said they're letting go of 18,000 people. A company that's just getting bigger and bigger, just letting go of people out of nowhere. So people that think that they have a secure job, companies that don't want to let people go, have to let people go. And I know with this business, no one could just come in and replace me because this is my business. I set it up the way I wanted to. Each of us individually, although we have the same system, have our own individual businesses. We each pay taxes for our businesses. We get tax receipts for our business. No one could take this away from me. So I want to leave you guys with that. This is mine and it's not going anywhere. If anything, it'll be passed on to my kids in the future. So this is for me. This is not going anywhere. No one could just come and just kick me out. And if you don't want to be replaced, if you don't want to be just another number and you want to have a business with your friends, your family, people that you meet. I just met Georgia in this business community 2 years ago, and now I talk to her on a daily basis almost. So if you want to have a new group of friends, a new group of family, people you can rely on and that will help you succeed and be your personal friends as well, then hey, I think this is the right system for you and the right business for you to start.
100%. Wow, that's powerful. You're doing absolutely incredible with juggling everything too. Like, I love that about you. You got your mom, okay, you got your career, you got the business, you're helping so much in our community. I really appreciate everything you do for our business partners. Like you and your, whatever you're doing right now, you're building yourself a huge empire for your children, your future, your wife, everything for your future. This, like, unfortunately, just like Paul said, I missed, right, time with my kids and everything. And I went through that and debt and recuperating, whatever the case may be. Right now is the time. Anybody who's watching, even if you're young, if you're 18, 19, all the way up into your 70s, it doesn't matter what age, you can start this. You could start this business, build your empire. You can even put it under a corporation for all the family and put entities. I have a few business partners that did that. They put their children as entities. Like they put a whole corporation, they put everybody's name in it to build it for their empire. Like, look how smart that is. How crazy is that? And then you just have ads running, you have the buyers coming in, and you have your coach cut the sales because I cut your sales for you. How amazing is that? You know, in the business that I had, I got a call from Google before, I remember, like 10 years ago. Google, like they wanted me to put me on search engine. They wanted like 3,000-4,000 a month. Then a company called me for making my website. They wanted like $1,100-$1,200. They would show me nothing. It's like, how do I know what they're going to make me? Oh, we'll create it and we don't know. And then you'll have to do this. I'm like, I don't know what to choose. I don't know how to look. And then all these places was trying to get me online, and it would cost thousands of dollars a month, like $5,000-$6,000 a month, right? And they didn't have ClickFunnels or anything. This business, you get everything. You get everything handed to you. There's no monthly fee. If you watch the free workshop, you'll see everything. You're like, oh, is there a cost? Is there this? Watch the free workshop. It's a very small startup fee. You'll see that. Very small. Okay. We have startup fees for a couple $100. You'll see that. Go ahead and watch it. We're not trying to be hiding anything. We're very transparent. You just have to follow the steps when you watch the free workshop and you sign up and you get all your training opened up, so that way you can see everything. And if you choose this is not for you, you could definitely say, you know what, this is not for me, and walk away with no loss. No loss of money, no loss of time, no loss of anything. Okay? But believe me, as soon as you're opened up to that training, you're like, wow. Because that's what I did. It's like, how is people making so much money? When I first came in, I didn't understand how people was making $20,000 paydays, $30,000 paydays. Now I understand. I've been there. I've gotten paydays like that. So I'm super grateful. Thank each and every one of you for coming on today. God bless everybody. Hit that link in my bio, the georgiawilliams.ca, or we have all of our other business partners websites here. Hit that link in the post. And if you see this on any of our other business partners page, it means that they're able to mentor you and get you started. We have mentored and coached them. So that would be the only reason why you'd see this on their pages. They could help you get started. Okay. And if you feel that, oh my goodness, I want to start this business, I don't want to go live, I don't want to post myself over here. You do not have to do that. Okay. We as coaches, we choose to do that. We as mentors, we choose to do that. Paul, thank you. He said you're a rock star. So are you. Paul succeeded in this business. Paul and Helena, they didn't go live. They didn't show their videos. 2 years. They didn't want to do anything like that. And they boomed, right? They paid off their whole house cash. They literally purchased a beautiful diesel truck. Now they're traveling the world. I went to their beautiful coach. They got this big, beautiful RV, this coach. And I was like, wow, okay, they're living it. We got to meet up, Paul. We got to do something fun. Bye, everyone. Love you all. Thank you all. God bless.
Bye.
Hit that link, add your name and your email. You won't be disappointed. You'll get to the replay right away, and then we'll send you the link. So watch out for that link. It might be in your spam or your junk mail because we're new to your email list. Add us to your email list. And add us as a friend on Facebook. So bye.
Stay blessed.